They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
Show them how it's done, MP. You guys can win this. I believe it.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Dallas Mavericks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dream?
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3. You look at the Grizzlies. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they could lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? And so here's Memphis. On the wing, Bane. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP finds Davis. Here's Christie. Good as the jump shot falls.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Edey. 5 on the clock. Outside for Jackson. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
MP outside. Pass to Christie. Irving for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Bane to the paint. Edey gets the bucket.
Yeah, Bane has really good passing instinct. He can spot those gaps in the defense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That one goes in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Back to Dosunmu. Wells with the steal. And here's Morant. They set the pick. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to MP. Outside for Davis. Lets it go with the 3. Bane with the steal. Out to the right wing, inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Pass to Dosunmu. MP deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. And so it's Memphis with it. Payne for 3. Drills it from outside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP passes to Christie. Outside for Davis. MP outside. Finding the lane. And the dunk by MP.
Look at MP. Suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. And he lobs it toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Irving passes to MP. That's no good, and now he's risked 2 and made 2. Here's Wells. No scoring in this one. Morant outside. Here's Heaney. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 9. Down low. Picked off in midair. Now here's Wells. Defended by Dosunmu. Knocked away. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
And so here's Memphis. Now Morant. Jackson, a screen on Irving. Pass to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Over Christie. Bain, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The kick out to Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 6 points.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Shoots from 14. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Dosunmu. That shot missing. Great D that time from Bain. Christie the pass to Dosunmu. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Morant with it. Jackson a screen on Irving. In the corner, it's Payne. Fires for three. And it's MP with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Pass to Christie. Shoots the three. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And just miss after miss right now. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Irving looking over the floor. 1:46 left to play in the first. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Looking. Will go for a different look here. MP's checked in for Davis. Dosunmu comes in for Hardaway. Christie's checked in for Rozier. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Hardy. Here's MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And both free throws good for MP.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Dosunmu. Christie is out there with Irving. Then it's MP. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
The shot's good from Christie.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Outside Portis. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He scored 12 points as well as getting 5 rebounds. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
MP passes to Christie. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. MP outside. Gafford kicks to MP. And they double up MP. Here's the 3. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant outside. Pass to Lopez. Over in the corner, Portis. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's MP. Dallas, no good that time either. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. and leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. MP finds Dosunmu. Portis against MP. For three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Jackson in for Portis. And Dallas also making a switch. Davis is checked in. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Morant.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Morant against Irving. Shot from 12. And that one's good. Morant's got 8 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Outside for Davis. Edey with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. Hands it from downtown. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Dosunmu finds MP. Now Davis. Christie the pass to MP. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they
looking at this series for the Memphis. Thanks for spending half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Pass to Dosunmu. Irving kicks to MP. Oh, good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jackson with it. It's up a 3. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The 3 from MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Here's Edey, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's the screen. MP converting the tough bucket.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Sinks the triple. Morant's got 14 points.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Goes Sumu, the pass to MP. MP staying with it through the contact.
Look, when a guy heats up like MP has here, you got to keep feeding the fire, man.
Pass to Edie. And here is Bain from outside the arc. That shot off.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
To the middle. Here's Edie, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jackson kicks to Morant. A 3-ball. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside Davis. Pass to MP. Now here's Dosunmu. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Irving from long range hits the three-point bomb. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the inside. Edie uses both hands to slam it down.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pitch.
Christie the pass to MP. Christie kicks to Davis. From about 16, and the shot no good, a bit short. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Floats it up there for Morant, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. 4-on-3 break. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. And it's 13 points for Davis. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
The Grizzlies have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. And Wells drops them both. Dallas leading by 7. To the paint.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
First trip to the line for him here. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Wells. And he's good on the second. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Edie. Memphis moving that ball around. Now here's Jackson. He's got 10. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute pound from three-point range. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Triple J making him pay with the long trade.
Down low, here's Hardy. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Edey. Outside, Bain. Jackson with it. Jackson looking around. Back to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Jackson against Christian. Outside, Bain. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Christie kicks to MP. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Bain to stop the run. Again, the miss by Bain.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
MP passes to Christie. Irving dishes to MP. Christie with the screen on Jackson. Inside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Edey. And Pippen subbed in for Bain. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas. Morant kicks to Jackson. Teardrop shot. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 17-7 run. The kick out to Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces.
For Memphis. Edey's checked in for Jackson. Wells comes in for Gigi Jackson. And it's Bain in for Morant. And then for Dallas. MP's checked in for Davis. Dosunmu comes in for Hardaway. Christie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Portis, the pass to Pippen. Here's Wells. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what you love about Bain is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
And Bain drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Hardy, MP out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Edey. Back to Pippen. Releases, and the jumper is good. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter. Mavericks leading by 16. MP outside. And he drives in. Great D that time from Portis. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Pass to Edey. And here's Pippen. The tray. Mavericks with the rebound. Christie's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here is Bain, defended by Christie. Here's Portis, rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Christie, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Edey. Now Wells down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the triple.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Dosunmu finds MP. Looking for Dosunmu, and he gets it there. Here's Hardy. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 22 points for Jaden Hardy.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Edey. Now here's Wells. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Pippen, and then for Dallas. Anthony Davis comes in for Daniel Gafford, and Irving subbed in for Hardy. MP outside. And the shot goes in. MP's got 11 in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Bain. Wells in the corner. Outside, Jackson. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Moran finds Bain. Here's Jackson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Dosunmu. Grizzlies with the rebound. Moran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside Jackson. Morant outside. To the paint. Here's Edey. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Dallas leading by 19. Dosunmu, the pass to Irving. MP outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And here's Morant. Outside Jackson. In the corner, it's Bain. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's MP. And here is Davis. And it's rebounded by Morant. Morant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over Davis. A second chance effort. And Morant will lay it in.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
MP dishes to Davis. Davis sets a screen. On the wing, Dosunmu. Pass to MP. Takes the 13-footer, and the basket is good. And now it's 27 points for MP.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
On the wing, Dosunmu. MP kicks to Davis. On the wing, Dosunmu. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Morant. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how...
Now that's how you take care of business out there, MP. Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next one.